I don't know if I should make myself at home yet. Should I get comfortable on your couch enough to learn the way the pillows fit with the cushions? Should I take off my shoes and put them against the wall at the front door just next to yours? Should I hand wash all of your dirty dishes to make space for a new mess? Should I excavate the skeletons from my closet and place them in the baggage that I will lay on the carpet of your room? Does your closet have room for my ghosts? Does your sink even have a spot for my toothbrush? Does your shower have the pressure to power wash our fear of inadequacy off of us? Do your hands spread wide enough to hold what I have to offer you? Please, don't tell me you don't know. Please don't tell me you feel me slipping when I perform a poem about my ex-girlfriend. That poem is a funeral that repeats. Sharing that story creates a sort of graveyard where I grind my teeth, grip my shovel, and dig. This dirt is heavy. It's hard to learn how to bury the living, so forgive me if I'm not perfect. Forgive me if there are times where I was too busy learning how to sing myself to sleep instead of writing you lullabies. Forgive me if I'm content with not putting a label on whatever it is that we are. Forgive me if I will never change my Facebook relationship status because, number one, that system is so stupid, who cares? Number two, there isn't even an option in the multiple choice drop-down menu that says in a relationship with a sexy lady lover friend who I kiss sometimes, but more of a long-distance friendship forever kind of thing that we are still figuring out. I don't really want to talk about it, but we can if you want to. Forgive me for preemptively buying my plane ticket to the left side of your bed. I will land at Little Spoon o'clock. I'm only bringing the bags I can carry. Forgive me for filling my bags with pebbles. One pebble for every time I lose track of where I am because I'm too deep in a daydream with you. One pebble for hanging the hammock. One pebble for the long car ride. One pebble for peeing by the highway in Salt Lake City. One pebble for free cheesecake. One pebble for Dolores Park Pride weekend. One pebble for when you didn't want to be mistaken for a boy and I told you, that's so ridiculous. I'm sorry that I was insensitive, but you would be the prettiest boy I have ever seen. One pebble for reteaching me how to love myself. One pebble for finding my flaws, dusting them off, and telling them to go outside and play. One pebble for when you let go of my hand because you didn't want him to judge you. One pebble for wishing that I didn't judge you for that. One pebble for our imperfections. One pebble for singing you songs over the phone. I've been reading all the letters that you wrote me, all the fairy tales you sold me, and all the pretty things you said. I can't stop thinking about the way that you controlled me, and now you wish you never knowed me. How I wish you'd come hold me, hold me, hold me. One pebble for when I blindside tackled you and you complimented me mid-air. We are stones that I'm collecting to count out the ways in which I love you. Wherever, whenever, and however we land, I will place a pebble inside of your palm. Over time, it may crack in half or erode into sand, but in every grain will remain a reason why I learned your couch, I kicked my sandals off in the doorway, I hand-washed your dirty dishes, and why I kept coming home. Thank you. Yeah.